Hello, this is Paul Milligan for IC Show TV at IC 2018. Thanks for joining us. I'm joined today by Sam and Dave from Lutron. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, welcome.
User experience and training are huge, massive issues right now in the sort of the AV world. Can you talk through maybe Lutron's commitment to kind of those issues and how you kind of deal with those as a company?
Absolutely, we agree. Training is absolutely fundamental. We've invested a huge amount in a new experience centre right in the centre of London. We've got facilities for training large classes, but with hands-on, lots of equipment so people can try it, feel it, turn things on and off, get to program it, see how it all works, and really experience what it is to use the product and to see it in context. And in terms of our experience centre, we can then take them out of the classroom and see products working in the kind of environment where they'd be installed.
Do you think it's crucial to have that kind of real-life example almost, like next door rather after the training, to see how they work?
Yeah, very much so. It turns theory into practice, which is essential.
Yeah, sure. So Dave, a quick question for you. How do you feel Lutron are perceived in the market? Because obviously this is a Pro AV show. You guys are a lighting company. How do you feel that maybe the Pro AV guys view you? And is there any misconceptions, do you feel, maybe in the marketplace about what you guys do?
I think now we're an integral part of that industry. We are a very integral part of the industry, and as all things integration comes around, lighting is such a big part of the user experience.
Yeah.
So a lot's been said about smart home and intelligent buildings, and lighting plays such a big part in that user field. So I think that Lutron are leading in that field.
Sure.
And I feel that it's a critical part now really to the user experience. It started in cinemas and now it's the whole home use.
And I think there's been a misconception that Lutron is in one particular part of the market, but actually we're in all kinds of different places. So not only we're doing high-end residential, but also if you look in the commercial sector, the museum sector, houses of worship, and many office buildings, Lutron technology is silently working there behind the scenes.
And final question to you, Sam. We've just finished a big article on the relationship between lighting and AV in the January issue of Innovate. I spoke to you as part of that. You were very helpful. How do you feel that there's a current relationship between AV and lighting? Are they too far apart? Should they be closer together? And is there things that we could do maybe, or our viewers could maybe do to pull the two worlds together?
Well, there's two sides to that really. Firstly, there's the business side. Lighting is a huge opportunity for AV companies to have some very nice margins, to be able to put in product that's holding its value very well, and that is a specialised field. And so upskilling, and we come back to training there in those areas, can give them a real advantage over their competitors. And secondly, in terms of technically, Lutron is all about integration with other products. So we have published APIs, so we integrate via all kinds of different networking methods, we integrate via the cloud. So joining systems together and getting that convergence of AV and lighting, and of course not forgetting control of natural light in terms of shading as well, is a huge opportunity, and we make it very straightforward to do.
Sure. I mean, I'm guessing a big part of you joining the two worlds is being here, a big AV show like IC.
Absolutely, and ISE is a fantastic show because it crosses so many different markets, and because we are active in so many of those, it makes a lot of sense to be here.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, for us, we've seen a lot of commercial visitors to the show this year, and actually quite a lot of end users. So we've seen a lot of end users, and lighting such an everyday product, and the control of that lighting is so huge. It's really interesting. LED really became big in the market in 2010, and controlling LED, we're still learning every day about controlling LED. The lighting industry is really only the third biggest user of LEDs, with automotive and smart devices being in front of smartphones and lights. So there's still so much to learn about LED, and Lutron spent a huge amount of time and money invested to make sure that we lead that technology as it comes out.
Absolutely, yeah. There's almost three revolutions that are happening in our industries right now. There's that revolution in light sources that Dave has just mentioned, with solid state lighting, LED lighting now dominating, and there are certain challenges in controlling it, and we can help people overcome those challenges. So there are real pain points that people have. We have answers to those. Secondly, there's a revolution in networking, what with the Internet of Things, but also on the LAN, device networking. And thirdly, there's a revolution in user interfaces. and we really shine there as well. We've got controls that don't look complicated. And that's what end users really need. It's got to be very straightforward to use. But then also control systems that interact automatically via occupancy sensing. We've got some incredible technology for that, or via integration with other systems, or time, or tracking the natural change of light during the day. We can combine all of those things together.
Fantastic. So it sounds like it's a really exciting time. I think it's crucial and great that you guys are here. I think please more of this, please, in the future. And Dave and Sam, thank you very much for your time. It's been great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.